Hey guys, so I am back and I'm excited to try some new mascara because the kind that I've been using was the kind that I have been using since high school, and that's like the CoverGirl in the I guess the orange one. And the applicator that it has is it's like the I don't know how you describe that, like the silicone. There you go. The silicone kind of brush. As you can see, the bristles are kind of small, right? It's good if you have like really long lashes because like the bristles were so kind of far apart and more thicker, they will separate the lashes a little bit better. But I have really small eyes and small lashes to boot, so I'm going to try something different. So this is from the physics formula. The reason why I got this one is because it had duo, so it has length on this side and it has volume as well. So it kind of has like two, there we go. Sorry about the light. So it has two duo types of brushes, and they're the fluffy brushes, not like the silicone ones. I haven't opened this yet. And the reason why I wanted to do something to this nature was because, for one, when I use that CoverGirl one, I find that like the chemical that it's made out of, like whatever they make the mascara, I find that it's got a bit of a reaction to my eyes. Like my eyes will get really watery and just burn when I put the mascara on. So that's why I kind of want to have a different formula to try as well. So where this one's a physics formula, it's a little bit better on the eyes because it's a little bit more natural. Right, it has provitamin B5 in it as well, like on the back there if you want to read that. But so what I'm going to do, this is what it looks like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a volume on one side and then a lengthen on the other side, because really you're supposed to use both of them like on your lashes, but I'm going to try what they do like separately first. And I have clean lashes. I haven't worn any mascara like the past couple days, so there's no gunk, there's no residue, nothing on them. So I'm going to try this and just see. I want it to have like a natural kind of, so this is what it looks like. Oh my goodness. So it actually doesn't smell too bad. It smells kind of like dollar store like. If that makes any sense. If you ever smelled like dollar store kind of mascara. So I'm just kind of working it like onto the brush to get it fully coated. Okay, here we go. So as you can see, it's got a little bit of an indent there on the middle of the brush. I'm just gonna try it. I have never used a phone. A phone kind. I should have got a mirror. Hold on, just a sec. I will get a. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I'm gonna try and see if I can do this, so you guys can kind of see too. Probably gonna get mascara all on my eyelid. That's okay. Only just kind of testing this brush to see. Now I've already curled my lashes prior to this as well. So it's a little bit more clumpier. Definitely more darker. Let's see if I can do the bottom ones. God help me. So I'm just gonna use like the tip, like the ball of it on the like the first little bumpy bit instead. Because I find like the ball bit, where it's like so domed, it really does get the small lashes. Besides that little blotch that I made. Okay, so I did get some makeup remover and some like little swabbies to kind of get rid of that little bit of mishap that I got going on the bottom lash, like I always do. It's only that little spot though. And I also use a brow, like one of these, like a brow spoolie, to just comb out the lashes a little bit. Just to kind of separate them, make sure they're not like clumping together. So, it looks a little messy right now. So that's what it looks like. I'm just gonna remove a little tiny bit more. Okay, so that's the volume bit. I'll probably have to recurl my lashes after. So now I'm gonna do the length one, this one here. So we just used this side, now we're gonna use this side. So this is gonna be a longer, so you can already tell the difference. Like this is a lot more darker and it kind of looks like I have eyeliner on, but I don't. So I do like that a lot. So this is this applicator. It's a lot more thinner. So I'm just gonna coat the brush. This one didn't have to really coat as much at all, really. So let me just do this side now. I find, I don't know why, but doing this on this side is way better. Not because of the brush, but just because of the angle itself. So it looks like it's lengthening it, but I think it's really just due to the angle, not really the brush. And like I said, I already did use a like an eyelash curler beforehand. So I'm just gonna comb that out. See? So, difference-wise, see much difference? I'm gonna do the bottom lashes now with the same small one and see if the small one gets in better, which it kind of does because it's smaller, so it gets, like, you see how more coated my lashes are on this side as opposed to this side. Like, it's really it's really like just, it's a mess on this side but it's a lot better on this side. So this is a good way too, when you have a duo thing like this, to figure out which applicator is better for your eye as well. So I'm finding out, obviously a thinner one is better. So I'm just gonna wait for that to dry a little bit. So I'm gonna try doing them both now. So as you can see, this side is a lot more like cleaner, and this side is like a lot more, it's just more messy, more clumpy. And I think the reason why is because the brush was so big for my little eye. But I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna ruin all the niceness now and do the big one on this eye, because you're really supposed to use both of the sides on your eyes. So let's just see how bad I can ruin this. Really, all this does is just put a lot of product on your eye. That's all it's really meant to do, really. I do like the domed part on the outside though, like this ball bit, like the first little domey bit, because it can get right into the sides there. So as you can see, it's a lot more thicker now. I'm not even gonna touch the bottom lash. I really don't want to do it because it's gonna be so messy. I'll do it really gently. There we go. Looking so spidery. Ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna comb that out now. As for like burning and stuff, I mean, my eye looks really red right now because I was like really forcing it open, but as for like the formula, I don't think it was as bad as what the CoverGirl one was. I mean, I'll know a little better like when I get the other side done and see how this side feels. But yeah, so this is what it looks like now with like the two of it put on. Okay, so I didn't do the lengthening one this side on this eye yet, so we'll see that now. Do the bottom ones actually. I'll re-dip for this one. I feel like there's not as much product that goes on this side as much. I suppose you could dip it in the other side too, especially if you don't use that one as much, which I'd probably only use it for the top lash anyway, and maybe getting like the little tiny baby hairs because it's got that ball tip. There we go. It's getting off a lot thicker. Ooh. Okay. Now obviously if I curled it again. But yeah. Sorry, I got some on my lid. But yeah. I mean, it's a little bit harder applicating it, but I mean, I don't really feel it like on my eyes. Like, I don't feel it burning. It's not like a really, like, I don't really notice it at all. So that's a really big plus. It's not like making my eyes water or anything either, because I think the formula is a little bit better than the CoverGirl one. It's not as harsh of chemicals. So, what do you guys think? I think it's not bad. Like, it does like do the job despite my messiness. I think after a while of using it, I'll get used to the applicator, like the volume part, like the bigger one. I'll get used to it a little bit better. But yeah, I really do like it. A lot of product went on the eye, which is really good because I found the other one with the silicone applicator, it didn't really go on very well. Like it would just graze the lashes and you wouldn't really see it at all. So I find that, yeah, like it's like really, really good. Would I get it again? Probably, yeah. I mean, I like the Physics formula. That's like the name brand of what this is. If I can get the glare out of the way. So yeah, I wanted to get the one that's kind of shaped like a leaf, but they didn't have the one that I was looking for. I don't think this is waterproof though, is it? Yeah, it's a layering mascara. But I mean, you don't really have to. You can just use one side if you're in a quick rush. So it doesn't say that it is waterproof. Kind of sucky, but or it's fragrance free. And dermatologist tested, you know, and it has nourishing vitamin E in it as well, conditioning seaweed. So yeah, so when it has like those ingredients in it, you know that it shouldn't really react with your eye like the CoverGirl one did. So I am quite happy with it. I would recommend it too. Like I said, you can, you know, pick your side that you want, which I like as well. And it goes on really well, and a lot of product got onto my eyelashes, so that's really, really good. So stay tuned for my next video. Golly knows what I'm going to be reviewing or doing, so keep watching and like and subscribe. See you on the next one.